I'm Amanda Ali, and I cannot wait for Blizzard Bri.
And I'm Tyler Steinberg, and I'm definitely going to the girls' playoff game tonight.
I'm Charles Decker with your What Is That?
I'm Sid Elisetty with your week in Mepham Sports.
I'm Melanie Arcos, and I've got your Around Campus.
I'm Blizzard Bri with your weekend weather.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, February 16th. Yeah.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is Friday, February 16th, day 5. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Friday, Pirates, and happy last day before break. I really did not want to get up this morning.
Well, I think I may have a solution for that. Today, the Corfee coffee business will be returning to Mepham from 9:30 to 11 o'clock. They will be selling coffee along with hot cocoa and other sweet treats.
I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Wait, Tyler, a little off topic, but who won Mr. Mepham last night?
I would tell you, but instead, Melanie Arcos is here with this year's Mr. Mepham winner.
Hi, everyone. Tonight, I'm joined by Sho, the 2024 Mr. Mepham winner. How are you doing tonight, Sho?
I'm doing fabulous.
That's amazing. So, for those of you who missed it, could you tell me a little bit about your act tonight?
So my act consisted of bow staff form, followed with a fight scene with Josh Gilmore, and then some board kicking with Jeff and Hassan.
Yeah, that was absolutely incredible, by the way. What kind of preparation went into tonight?
So a lot of preparation went into tonight. So a good amount of training with Josh and Jeff and Hassan. We had to practice creating the form. We had to practice doing the form with the right time. We had to find the right music, even though that was a little scuffed up, but it's okay. And then we had to have our guys hold the boards perfectly, which they did a phenomenal job at. So props to them.
Yeah, all that hard work definitely paid off. So, overall, what was your favorite part about this Mepham event?
Honestly, I came here with the goal of just having a blast tonight with my guys, my team, and all my community here since I just moved here last year. And tonight really made it feel like home and really made it fun. So I really do give a props out to my team and to my community.
That's absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to congratulate you again tonight. Enjoy the victory. That's all from me. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mel. And Amanda, I don't know about you, but I feel like February is just flying by.
I could not agree more. Even though it's a short month, many holidays are still celebrated, and Black History Month spans the entire month.
Yeah, I wish there was a way I could learn more about Black History Month.
Well, that's why. Wait, who's on What Is That this week?
I thought you were supposed to know. Well, I think we're about to find out.
What is that?
Thanks, guys. Black History Month is a time of year designated to remembering and celebrating history's black changemakers. From Nelson Mandela to Rosa Parks to Jackie Robinson to Harriet Tubman and to so many others, they've all led the way, opening doorways that were at one point so very harshly shut. Originally proposed by black educators and students back in February of 1969 at Kent State University in Ohio, Kent State held the very first Black History Month celebration in 1970. In the following years, Black History Month proliferated among educational institutions, community centers, and other hubs of black culture. And by 1976, then U.S. President Gerald Ford recognized Black History Month, encouraging all Americans to honor the contributions of African Americans. The celebration has persisted into the 21st century and only hopes to grow in the Black History Months to come. Well, now you know.
Thanks, Charles. It's amazing to see all the impacts made throughout history.
I totally agree. Another holiday on my calendar this month is President's Day.
I was just getting there. Anyways, President's Day is on February 19th. It honors the birthday of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln.
Both of these presidents made many impacts on society as we know it, and they did this through speeches and through writing.
On the topic of writing, Amanda, the Fragments writing contest submissions deadline is February 29th. The theme is love, and you can scan the QR code on the flyers to submit your writing.
I really wonder who will win that contest. I also wonder who will win the Smash Bros. Tournament.
The tournament is taking place on February 28th. Entry is $5, and you can sign up by scanning the QR code on screen or in the posters in the hallway. Sign-ups close tonight, so if you're interested, you better act fast. I hope no one can beat my boy Nimbus. You know he's going to climb his way to the top.
Around the hallways, you can also find signs for the blood drive, which will be hosted by the Key Club. BMB's Mya Passanisi has more.
Thanks, guys. I'm here in the North Gym, where the Key Club and the New York Blood Center will be hosting yet another blood drive on Wednesday, February 28th from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you are physically able and interested in the possibility of saving lives, blood drives are a perfect opportunity to do something good for members of our community. Last November's blood drive had a record of 124 pints of blood donated, so this upcoming drive is our chance to show off our pirate spirit and beat that record. If you're looking to make a difference, check out the flyers for blood drive that are posted around the hallways. For BMB, I'm Mya Passanisi.
Around the world, blood drives take place to save lives of people who need blood transfusions. And speaking of around the world, let's take a look at some of the headlines making news across the globe.
Last Tuesday, while we were enjoying a snow day, our neighbors in the 3rd Congressional District were trudging through the snow in a special election to replace George Santos in Congress. Democrat Tom Suozzi defeated Mazi Pilip by 8 points and will complete Santos' term in Washington.
It's time to find common ground and start delivering for the people of the United States of America. The people are watching. They want us to start working together.
Suozzi hopes to be seated in Congress this week, where the House may take up the $95 billion aid package for Ukraine. Passed by the Senate earlier this week, the emergency spending bill faces an uncertain future in the House, while our European allies fear for Ukraine's future without the aid.
Finally, this past Sunday was the Super Bowl, where a record 123 million people tuned in to watch the Chiefs defeat the 49ers on the field. Unfortunately, the Chiefs' victory parade was marred by violence on Wednesday when gunfire erupted. Kansas City's mayor reflected on his city, sadly joining the growing list of municipalities who have suffered from gun violence.
We became part of a statistic of too many Americans, those who have experienced or been part of or connected to a mass shooting. That is something that I hope we all recognize is highly problematic for all of us.
Our thoughts are with the people of Kansas City. Stay tuned for more details on this developing story as they become available.
A sad reminder, when real life intrudes on the world of sports. On an update on the world of sports, here's BMB's Sid Elisetty.
Thanks, Tyler, and that's not the right graphic. There we go. And as we near the end of the winter season, the boys basketball team season ended strong with a big win against the MacArthur Generals, led by Kieran Keogh, who dropped 30. The Generals unfortunately handed the girls team a loss last Saturday. However, the girls season is not over just yet. Be sure to support the girls at their big playoff game today at Elmont at 5 p.m. Moving on to the ice, the Bellmore Bulldogs were unfortunately bested by the Eagles on Monday and Wednesday and were unable to force the Game 3, but were able to qualify for states. Over on the track, Isaiah Contreras punched his ticket to the New York State Track and Field Championship to defend one of the New York top 600-meter times. Dom Manzarella, who hit a PR at state qualifiers, will be joining him as well. Finally, on the mats, Jason Martin and Chris Noddy brought home 2 medals for the Pirates from Hofstra University. And that's all from me, and now you know.
Thanks, Sid. And I'll definitely be at the girls' basketball game tonight.
I'll see you there, Tyler, and don't forget to wear your maroon.
I won't. Wait, if Charles is on wit, and who's going to be on weather?
Here's Blizzard Bri with your weekend weather.
Good morning, Mepham. Remember that blanket of snow we woke up to on Tuesday? Well, you can thank me for that. I brought it with me. And the snow day? Yep, that was me too. Not our friend Charles, so give credit where it is due. Anyways, today's forecast calls for a high of 41 and a low of 29. As for Saturday, expect ample sunshine with just a sprinkle of clouds, offering a high of 36 and a low of 21. However, those clouds decide to stay into Sunday, accompanied by a high of 38 and a bone-chilling 18 degrees. So it's time to bundle up tight because frosty temperatures are in store. Although, personally, I won't be needing any extra layers. The cold just doesn't faze me. Well, that's all from me about the frosty weekend ahead. Stay warm, Mepham.
Thanks, Bree. Man, that brings me back to freshman year.
I really can't believe we are seniors, Tyler.
This year is going by so fast. Well, these have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, February 16th.
Have a great day, Mepham.
Come on.
It's over.
Yeah,
Psych.
no!
Have a great day. Great break, Mepham.
You can't even say his
one
word.
more time. Psych again. Deuces.
Let's go! Yes!